Hello everybody, BionicalMox2121 here, doing a review of Nebula today. I've gotta say, he is a really cool looking set, on first appearances, but second thoughts are coming into play right about now. There's been a lot of speculation about this guy. If he's a good set, if he's a bad set. Some people like him, some people hate him, some people in between. I don't know what I am right now. I'm kind of in between. So, I don't like him, but I don't hate him. And I'll tell you why. First of all, I'm going to do recolors. Now, the first recolor I really like is his pod. Now, his Tridex pod is differently colored. It's black and blue. The shade of blue is really nice, I've got to say. It's a really cool shade of blue, and I really like it. Also, you've got these Vorox tail pieces. I can't actually remember what they're actually called, but they're slightly different colored. They're now a dark silver on Nebula. His hand is pure black Paraka Claw. There's no silver or gold tips on them. You've got this explode piece, except in black and blue instead of red and yellow. You've got the black Hydroxyl mask, which I find really cool. The pure black Borak shielding. It's quite stable. You've got a silver piston sleeve sort of thing as well. So yeah, and there's my mom shouting at the dog. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, he's a really cool set, I've got to say. There are a couple of flaws with him, though. The color scheme is, I think it was supposed to be black and blue, but they've used way too many off-colored pieces. Like you can see here and here, they're not black or blue. They're light gray. You've got the light gray in his staff, light gray here, light gray here, light gray here, and here again, light gray here, here, and here. Yeah, that's kind of spoil the set. I mean, I would have preferred it if they hadn't used that, because where they have used light gray, it's not really that hidden. It's not hidden that much, so you can plainly see it. And if you look on the back, you've got it again as well. But I mean, who's gonna look at the back? Sorry about that, guys. Got a bit of a cold coming on, I think. But yeah, I've got to say, he's quite a bulky figure. Really bulky, in fact. So yeah. Another flaw that I found with him is that he does have many exposed pieces. Like they haven't been covered up properly. They show the connection points. For example, on his staff you've got still the black rod coming out of the top of the Tridex pod, and also you've got these little gray pieces showing from the connections for the spikes or sword pieces. And then here, I'll show you like on this one. Now, I don't understand why they've used a different colored peg piece for there. I don't understand I understand why they didn't do this for a start. If I can get this thing out. God damn it, that's actually really stuck in there. Oh, wait a minute, hold on, maybe if I do this and then pull it. Bear with me a second, guys. There. Now, there was some guy doing a rant, some English guy on YouTube, and he did a review of this because apparently he got him first from his dad and went to a business conference somewhere in Denmark or something like that, and he had a psychotic rant about how crap this guy was, and he pointed out why they didn't just do this. Well, if this guy is watching this review, this is why, okay? You've got the basic movements, yes, and everything that's, a lot easier connection. He can do this, this. But look, yeah, that's why. And also, if you stand like that, then his hand really sticks out. I mean, it's not a proper joint. It's not a wrist. It's not anything. That's why they didn't do it, dumbass. But anyway, I mean, they could have used a black one. If they'd used a black one, that would have been much easier. So, anyway. Also, you've got exposed pieces on his legs, everywhere basically. Even the connection points for the Borak pieces, but it's not too sort of downfalling on this guy anyway. So he's still a good set, reasonably. Now, onto articulation. Articulation, his legs move basic. Everything else, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. His arms can do this. His wrists, or his elbows, more like, and stuff like that. His head is actually on a double joint, so he can lift his head up like there, but it doesn't look that good. You can keep down here, and up, down, sideways. Everything else, you know, the usual. Oh yeah, forgot two more flaws that I forgot to point out. The armor on the upper legs is really unstable. It wobbles about like hell. So yeah, it's really annoying as well. Really annoying. And also, his feet are a bit too small for his character. I think I mentioned this earlier, but you know. His chest piece would have, you know, the foot piece that he used for his chest, I think it would be much more reliable if they used one of those for his feet. Yeah, because, you know, you've got this really stupid backwards thing. I mean, I kind of like it, to be honest. It's actually a really good idea. I mean, it's something different that's Lego I've never done before. Also, another flaw that I've just noticed is if you put his legs straight, that looks so stupid. Yeah. He actually looks taller with his legs bent. In fact, screw that. He is taller with his legs bent. But yeah. Also, one other problem is that he doesn't actually have proper arms. He's just got the upper arm and then the connection to the hand. Which I probably am gonna fix. If I'm gonna mention anything to fix it, I'd probably just get like a Mantoka handpiece, put it in there, and then like, I don't know, just like a standard, like, I don't know, piece from, I don't know, upper arm or leg piece from any other Bionicle set you've got, as long as it's black or blue, preferably blue. But I would have preferred it if they actually made the chest piece blue. That would have been cool. Also, you've got these black Mantax claws as well. I think that would have been, like, kick-ass awesome. So yeah, anyway, a quick size comparison before, you know, I get on to the final thing. Here's Mark Surge, and here's Thunder. Now, you can plainly see that Thunder and him are, like, nearly the same size. Nearly, almost, but that's probably because Thunder's close to the camera. Mark Surge is about nearly 3/4 of his size. So yeah, move them out of the way now. So yeah, final rating. Because this guy has a lot of problems with him, and the color scheme kind of doesn't really help or anything else, and he's got all these exposed pieces, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to give him probably a 6 out of 10. I mean, yeah, he is a good set, he is a really cool looking guy and everything, but I just feel there's too many problems with him, and Lego really should have kind of fixed him before they did anything else. I reckon that Lego should have noticed these problems before they brought him out as a set. But yeah, anyway, you've got the, like, really cool looking staff and stuff, for, like, other features anyway. So, that's what really brought him up. So, yeah, 6 out of 10 for Von Nebula. This has been Bionicle Mox 2121 with my second Hero Refactory review. More on the way. See ya.